We do have other headlines to bring you tonight, starting overseas in the Middle East. The Civil Defense Service in Lebanon says it pulled 30 bodies from the rubble of a residential building in the town of Barja today. That's just south of Beirut. It was struck by Israel last night. The intended target was unclear. Hezbollah's leader said the assaults must end before any ceasefire negotiations begin and vowed to keep fighting.
نحن لن نبني توقع.
We do not expect the end of aggression to be based on a political movement, and we will not beg for the aggression to stop. We will make the enemy be the one demanding an end to the aggression.
Also today, Lebanon's labor minister filed a complaint to the UN about a wave of explosions involving handheld pagers and walkie-talkies carried by Hezbollah members in September. The complaint says that civilian workers were among the victims. The blast killed at least 37 people and injured some 3,000 others. Israel has neither confirmed nor denied involvement. In Pakistan, authorities in Lahore are considering a citywide lockdown as record-high pollution sickens thousands of residents. The air quality index topped a staggering 1,100 today. Anything over 300 is considered hazardous. A thick smog has blanketed Lahore since last month. Despite warnings, many of the city's 14 million residents are venturing outside without protective masks. Doctors and clinics say they're treating patients with respiratory issues and burning eyes. Regional authorities have set up a so-called smog war room to address the issue. Turning closer to home, Rafael has made landfall in western Cuba as a Category 3 hurricane. As the storm approached, thousands were evacuated, as others secured their homes and businesses ahead of the storm's arrival. Cubans are still reeling from Hurricane Oscar, which killed 6 people just a few weeks ago. They've also been coping with widespread blackouts. Rafael is expected to pass over Cuba by the end of the week, then head towards the center of the Gulf of Mexico. From there, it's uncertain whether Rafael will hit the U.S. In California, a pair of dangerous and fast-moving wildfires are threatening communities and forcing hundreds to flee their homes. The larger Mountain Fire, northwest of Los Angeles, has scorched at least 2 square miles and is spreading rapidly, fueled by powerful winds. To the south, the 40-acre Broad Fire forced a closure of the famous Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu as the flames threatened several multi-million-dollar homes. Weather officials say dry conditions mean extreme and life-threatening fires remain possible heading into tomorrow. Drivers for ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft have won the right to unionize in Massachusetts through a statewide ballot initiative. The first of its kind victory passed 54% to 46% and is seen as a potential precedent for gig workers across the country. Under the measure, drivers can organize and bargain collectively, even though they're considered independent contractors under federal law. Critics claim that the new law will raise prices. On Wall Street today, stocks spiked on the hopes that a Trump presidency would be good for corporate America. The Dow Jones Industrial Average soared 1,500 points, or more than 3.5%. The Nasdaq jumped more than 500 points on the day. The S&P 500 had its best day in nearly 2 years.